everybody, this is Alchemist 2 and I just came back from PopCon and this was the third and final day and it was unbelievable. It was the most epic experience I've ever been to and I hope I can go back. Of course, I always want to go back as a different character. I went as Shigure Hotaru from Dagashi Kaishi. And nobody knew the character, which didn't matter. I love Hotaru just because I'm a lot like her. I am eccentric and I love sweets. And Phil Lamar was there, and there was a character from Star Trek there. I didn't get to see Johnny Young Bosch. I thought I looked everywhere for him, but I couldn't find him because I wanted to say hey John, but yeah, I didn't get to. But I did get to get a picture with Richard Horvitz, and of course I know my friend Brightstar's gonna be super jelly of this, but I said, hey Richard. He's like, hi, and we started up a conversation, and I said, you know Angie Yazdani? And he's like, yeah, we know Angie. And I forgot. I'm sorry, Angie, but I forgot to mention our stories, and I just was really excited just to meet Mr. Horvitz, and he's super sweet, and I got a really good photo with him. It cost me $20, but it was worth it. If Phil Lamar was right next to him, I wanted to say hi to Phil, but I didn't. Lots of cosplayers there. We had a lot of Deadpools. We had Iron Man. There were people dressed up as characters from anime that I recognized. We had a Double D cosplayer. I was super shy around cosplayers because I thought, I don't know, cause I didn't take any photographs with cosplayers, but people were asking me to take photos with me. A totally random girl came up and she said, free hugs for cosplayers. She's this little thing. I think she was just a young girl. She was so sweet. She gave me a hug. I thought, aw. And I wasn't expecting it because, I don't know anybody. And she was just going around giving people in cosplay hugs. And I thought, that's nice. And I got a picture of Gaijin Goomba. He doesn't know. But I don't make any noise when I walk. So I'm super stealthy. Like a ninja. Nin. I go around the corner and I go, hee. And I'm sure the cosplayer behind me heard, nobody will ever know. Yeah, I actually said that in that tone of voice. I thought, yeah, they're going to think I'm a creeper. But I wanted to say, hey, Gaijin, because, I'm subscribed to his YouTube, and I haven't heard from Gaijin in forever, and I love him, and I didn't get to see Pro Jared or Anime Man or any of those other guys. I wanted to, but they weren't there. I got a lot of free swag, and next time I'm going to take a tote with me because I had way too much stuff to carry around. I didn't do any videography. The only video I got was of this collection that this lady had of fairies and dragons, and she even had a griffin and a cockatrice, and she had whatchamacallit? What's it called? Chimera. Yeah, she had a chimera, which chimeras are hard to come by if you collect them. Same thing with griffins. She had a manticore, a cockatrice, a chimera, and a few cerebuses. Very nice. I talked to a woman who was selling this game called Movie Trivia, and it sounded really good. It sounded like a lot of fun, and they also had another one that was based off Greek mythology. I was super tempted, but I didn't get it. Just a lot of different exhibitionists, that almost sounds wrong, with art. And they had all sorts of kitsch that they were selling, and it was amazing, and it just algebraic in every sense of the word. I saw some fairly odd parents cosplayers. I saw an Infinity Train cosplayer with the corgi. Yes, I did. I was shocked by that. I saw OKKO artwork. I want to see that cartoon so bad. I've seen promos for it, and it looks awesome. Just so many different booths to go and look at, and they had an art institute there, and I was so drawn by it. get the pun? I was drawn by it. I need to stop, but it was just an outstanding experience, and I was super hyped to meet Richard. Richard, he's just a sweetheart. He's a good guy, and I love him to death. And you know, I'm just happy that he it's just his his response was so cute. Oh, Angie, we know Angie. See, he knows who you are, Bright Star. And I would love to see him again. Well, maybe I can go to 4-State Con. Hopefully, we'll see. I don't know what will come, but there's a con in Fort Wayne. Of course, that's a little bit too far for me, but I am going to be going to Gen Con, so I do have that to look forward to. Yeah, I am not speaking English very well, but it's I had an outstanding time. It was stellar beyond every sense of the imagination. So many different people, just from all walks of life. We had people we had a Rick cosplayer. I should have taken his picture. He was awesome. And we had a Beetlejuice cosplayer. I wanted to take his picture. I saw somebody as Zatara, and there was a Constantine. Ooh, I'm kicking myself for that, because I was almost going to say, can I take your picture? But no. Yeah. There were just so many different people, and it was really cool. A lot of different kinds of cosplayers who were really good at their trade, and hopefully I can go again. I don't know if I'm going to stick around in Indiana, but it was an experience I will not soon forget, and I'm super looking forward to Gen Con and seeing TMBG. So until next time, live long and prosper. Ciao, Tootsie. Bye, baby.